my friends! How are you? This is the Chaldonut speaking, and welcome back to some more Tekkit Classic. A few things have changed since the last episode. Having unlimited energy is not among those things, but the quarry is done. I've taken most of the materials out, though these things remain here. Some coal, nickelite, obsidian, etc. But you can see here, it's gone all the way to bedrock. There are probably some materials on the side that I should grab, but I AFK'd for a couple days and let it just finish. I think it was actually just a few hours one day, considering how fast this thing was. Anyway, though, I have hooked up this nuclear reactor system with the MFSU to our existing machine system in our base, so now it is actually providing power to all of our stuff. We don't really need the geothermal generator, so I have disabled it. You can see there's an MV transformer right there that hooks up to the MFE right here, which is maxed on power, and then LV transformer, so we can use copper cables and save a little bit of money. Since fiberglass is pretty expensive at 1 diamond per 6, or even per 4 if you're not using the most efficient recipe. Anyway, so, today, first, we're not broke. You can tell that right now. Let's see, have I done anything here? Not really. I have been dumping a few items just because my alchemy bag is getting very, very cluttered as time goes on. But we also picked up some more gems, some more uranium. We got some tungsten, so I made more diamonds, but I had to use a few of them on fiberglass cables. I made another condenser. That's something else that happened. Otherwise, I think that's about it. You're pretty much caught up, though I have switched the MFE, so now it's hooked up with wiring to these machines over here. Anyway, I believe we have all the materials today, guys, to make a Mass Fabricator and Recycler, which is something we probably should have done a while ago. But the reason why we want to make a Mass Fabricator and Recycler combo is it allows us to make UU matter. I'm sure I know I've talked to you guys about this before. Is it a dash? Is that why? Yeah, that's why it doesn't come up. Anyway, this stuff gets churned out by the Mass Fabricator. And you can use it to make iridium, which does not officially have a crafting recipe, although I'm pretty sure it's made just out of UU matter. Anyway, so you make iridium plates and stuff, and then you use that to make quantum armor, which is pretty much the most OP stuff in the game, all things considered, aside from maybe the red matter stuff. But otherwise, it's on another tier from everything else. Red matter armor is arguably harder to get if you look at the pure EMC values, but that aside. Anyway, let's get to work on the Mass Fabricator and Recycler. I believe we have all the materials we need. We just might have to send them through a couple of machines. Glowstone. Okay, let's see. We should have plenty of that. Okay, we'll have to condense a few pieces. But that is not a problem. We have quite a bit of lapis now, so we can make everything we need for that. I think we need some for the recycler as well, though, and for the circuitry. So we're going to make a few more than just what we need for this first machine. Anyway, let's dump that in there. Get a whole bunch of glowstone. There we go. Now, what else do we need? Right, we need our redstone. We need the lapis itself for the advanced circuits. We need some refined iron, which we have a little bit of, but I'm going to start sticking in to the Induction Furnace right now, because we're definitely going to need more. Let's see. Then we need... Right, we need a Laptron crystal, so we need diamond, and we need more lapis and more refined iron. Okay. This should be all we need for that. And then... Oh yeah, we need way more refined iron. I'm just going to dump the rest of that 16 in there, and that should cover things. So let's dump that in there. And we'll start going. Okay, so now we need to go and look up the recycler recipe quickly. So, this is pretty simple. All we need is the compressor, so we need some stone. Let's grab that. Okay. I think in our inventory now is everything we need, except, wait. I think the Mass Fabricator requires an advanced machine block, 2 actually. So that's going to require carbon plates. So, yeah, we need 4 carbon plates. How much coal is it per carbon plate again? It's 8, is that right? Is it 8? I think we need half a stack of coal in there. Yeah. I think that sounds right. So we're going to start sticking that in the rotary macerator. Boom. That'll start picking up speed. You can see that the MFE is readily receiving power, despite the fact that we're running both machines at once. The induction furnace has picked up speed, and we're good to go. Okay, so we need 3 machine blocks, right? Yep, 3. Because we need 1 for the compressor as well. Okay, so that's done. Let's see. Do we have enough rubber? We should have enough rubber, but yeah, I think we do. Because we need 2 circuits for this one, and I think just 1 for the other. Wait, does the Lapotron require circuits? Yes, it does. So we need 4. I think we need to get more rubber. Okay, well, more on that later. We will deal with that in the future, once we actually have stuff ready to go. So, that's not going to be enough. Hang on. Let's make a few more. I think we need 3 more sets. Okay, yeah, because 4 for the fabricator and 1 for the what should we call it? The compressor. Okay, so we should have everything we need aside from a little extra rubber. Or do we? No, I think we have enough actually. We should have enough. I could be wrong. Why am I doing this? This is a project table. I don't know why I was calculating like that. I'm pretty sure we have enough because it's 4 for this and then 1 for the recycler. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I bet I was thinking, no, I don't want that smelting. No! Do not smelt my coal dust. Where's the shutoff? It's here, right. Okay, stop piping out stuff. I don't want you smelting coal. I don't think it can smelt coal, but I don't want it to do it anyway. Rather not have that happen. Okay, grab that. Let's start making this into some mesh. How do I do this again? Oh yeah, it's like that. And then we split that up. It's 3 mesh. We need a little more coal. There we are. Okay, and then we turn that into... Yes, I calculated right. Boom! I can do math, guys! What? That was weird. Some items just randomly flew out of my inventory. Alright, I can turn these back on. Let the redstone engines pick up speed again. This... I should have an overclocker somewhere. Where is it? In the extractor. Let's dump it in the compressor. And let that pick up speed. So, what else do we need? We have 16 more refined iron. Let's go ahead and make 5 circuits here. And then we need, to make 4 of them into advanced, or just 2? It's just 2 into advanced, okay. So we want lapis there and there. We want glowstone. Where is it? No, it's there and there. And then we want redstone in all the corners, right? Yep. 2 of those. And then we need a Lapotron crystal. So we need to make the energy crystal like so. Dump that in. Make this go there. 2 circuits. Bam. And then, after that, we need the copper... Not copper, carbon plates. Pretty sure I have advanced alloy in here still. No way! Okay, hang on. That's just a small step in the process. We can craft while we're waiting for this to happen. Fortunately, I still have some leftover materials for making these materials. And by that I mean advanced alloy, because, you know, the entire reactor wall took a ridiculous amount of it. I need 4, shoot. I have enough tin for that. Yeah, I'm okay. That'll be fine. Okay. So, yeah, look, we have tons of tin. Not a problem. Now, we need to stick these in here, let that run for a bit. Which means we can't quite finish the Mass Fabricator yet, but we can work on the Recycler. So let's go. Do that. We need 3 dirt, 2 refined iron, glowstone. We have all that. Okay, we should have everything we need for this one right now. So let's get going on this. What am I making right now? I just, like, mindlessly dove into this thing. Right, the compressor, okay. And that just has a circuit in the bottom. So we dump that there. Yep. And then we have glowstone on the top. And then 3 dirt. Fortunately, that's not very difficult to get our hands on. What was in the bottom? Right, refined iron. We still have a bit of that, so we can dump it there. Recycler. Bam. Okay. The reason why we need the recycler, I'm not sure I explained this, is it makes scrap. And scrap is used to make the mass fabricator more efficient. And therefore, you use a lot less power and spend a lot less time making you matter. Okay. So, right. We need to make the advanced machine blocks, so I believe it's just like this. Yep. We dump those on either side. Put that there. And what else did I need for the mass fabricator? Right, it was the advanced circuits. And was it just glowstone? Was that it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have the mass fabricator and the recycler. I'm thinking we're going to want to put these on the top, but I don't know. It might be kind of a pain to hook up correctly because we have HV right here, and then it's MV from there on. And I don't think we want MV going to the mass fabricator. I think we want high voltage. Considering that it can take that sort of power. And let's see, where's our HV? Yeah, that's our HV transformer. This is our MFSU. We could hook it up like right here, actually. I really needed to rework this system. I can't actually hop over to the other side until I get all the way back here. It's kind of a pain. Unless I break the cable, which I suppose I can. When I need to. Anyway, we could hook it up like right here. There's a cave back here, unfortunately, but we could set up the mass fabricator like right here, hooked up to the MFSU, getting the HV power, and then we could set up the recycler, I guess, on a different floor maybe, or we could just build another MV transformer, for goodness sakes, and then send the power that way to the recycler and then pipe the scrap over, which I think is what I want to do. So, let's grab, well, let's see if we can quickly make an MV transformer. We don't have much more time today, but we're making a lot of progress, and probably just like one episode's time we'll have quantum armor. Although I'm not really even sure how to use that stuff, but it won't be very difficult considering that we have this reactor, and we've barely used it probably for more than like 5 minutes. Okay, so, right, we need gold cable. Oh, this does require rubber, so we'll have to tap some. Tell you what, guys, I'm going to be right back with you when I have the MV transformer made, and we can kind of set up this room, even if we don't really get it all finished up today. So, see you in a bit. Okay, guys, we're coming close to the end of the episode here, so we need to move quickly. But, if I can get over to the other side, and this is something that I need to fix, I need to, like, dig underneath the wire and create a path. Hang on, let's just do that now. Boom! Problem solved. Now we can travel from one side to the other more easily. Anyway, the mass fabricator is probably going to be like right here, we'll say, and then I need an MV transformer, and hang on. I want to break this cable, since it's not even powering anything, it's not a concern. I need an MV transformer right here. And then I need an LV transformer because recyclers apparently can only accept low voltage current, which is kind of ridiculous, but is how it is. So this will output into a low voltage transformer, and we need, I think I'm just going to use fiberglass cable right here. Or is it called glass fiber? Guess I had that backwards. Anyway, this is, oh shoot, I just broke the transformer. Whoopsies. Did not mean to do that. There we go. That is facing the right way, so is that one. Now, what's going to happen next is this is going to output I think it can just directly output into the recycler, but I think I want to be safe in case I need to, wow, I just accidentally placed a block. In case I want to, shoot, I don't have rubber. In case I want to hook up more LV machines or more recyclers or something down here, I'm going to, have a copper wire in between that and the recycler. I would move the Mass Fabricator, like, closer probably to the recycler, but because it takes quite a bit of diamonds to make fiberglass cables, I'm not going to do that, and I'm just going to put it right next to our existing power line. Anyway, all we need is this right here, frankly. It's one piece of copper wire, and as you can see, we have got quite a lot of rubber. Anyway, let's head down. Trying to move quickly, because I want to at least get this system up and running, or at least as close as I can, so that you can kind of get an idea of how it's going to run in general. And I want to get it to the point also where, you know, we can, like, AFK and that sort of thing. What is outside? Flaming mobs? Oof, that's not going to be pleasant. Anyway, where am I hooking up the Mass Fabricator? Is it right here? Yeah, I'll stick it right here. That's fine. So let's just get rid of this wall for our purposes. It'll save us some time and then and some space. And then we'll put that there. Stick a light on the wall. And then recycler. Okay, so this is gonna go like right here. Sure, we'll stick it there. Now the recycler, I think we need output out of the side. So I don't think this is right. I don't think this is going to work. But I'll leave it there for now. We can fix it later. Anyway, the Mass Fabricator would go, realistically, right here. I think. And then we would stick, well, we wouldn't really stick anything in there except for scrap. I don't know exactly where that has to pipe in. But we would place these two wires down when we were ready to start manufacturing. And then, assuming that the scrap manufacturing was going smoothly, we would be piping it into the Mass Fabricator as it was receiving power from that MFSU. We might even have to, it would be possible that we might even need to leave on the nuclear reactor. I don't know how much juice the Mass Fabricator is going to suck up, but it will take a lot, I'm sure. So we might be leaving the reactor on while this thing is running. But anyway, this is really the general process. I'll work it out a little more clearly probably for next episode. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. This has been the Chaldonut speaking. Goodbye, friends, and I will see you all next time with some more Tekkit Classic.